New at 6, a father's plea to stop the violence after losing his teenage son, the victim of a deadly shooting over the weekend in Pine Bluff. THV 11's Jade Jackson shares his story and growing concerns about safety in the city.
Family says that Terry Johnson Jr. was invited by a friend to a family event here at Regional Park in Pine Bluff when he was shot and killed because of an altercation between other people. And now his father is left wondering what went wrong.
I don't think this is really setting in yet.
Terry Johnson Sr. scrolls through his phone looking at pictures of he and his son together. Terry Johnson Jr. Pine Bluff police say someone shot 3 people Saturday at Regional Park. One of the victims just 11 years old. Johnson Jr. was the only one killed.
And then he the one get his life taken. It's hard for me. I'm angry. I'm serious. I'm beyond angry. Pine Bluff is out of control right now with this violence. It's completely out of control. You know, when you talk to a parent that's like totally pissed off.
This was an unauthorized social gathering that took place on the backside of Regional Park, and unfortunately it resulted in a tragedy.
Director of Pine Bluff Parks and Recreation, Samuel Glover, says the department would have provided police and security if those who gathered had gone through the right channels.
Had they followed the proper protocol and we knew that they were even in that part of the park and filled out the paperwork, I think that things would have went differently.
The shooting happened ahead of Forward Fest, an event set for this weekend at the same park.
We've never had a problem at Forward Fest, and we don't anticipate having any issues this year.
Glover says safety measures will include metal detectors, busing people from the parking lot to the venue, and a clear bag policy. Police, EMS, and fire will also be in attendance. It's an event that Johnson Jr.'s dad says he would have likely went to.
I lost my boy. That was my boy.
In Pine Bluff, Jade Jackson, THV 11 News.
Pine Bluff police tell us officers arrested one person following the shooting, but they are still investigating.